Oh my God. It actually got worse from there. Y'all see what it's looking like out here? Like nothing ever happened. Except it did. That pond is still, that shows you how cold it was. Good afternoon, y'all. We are out here at this park trying to work on our B-roll shots. We got somebody over here with the gimbal. We got... Anyways, it feels so good out here. It's like nothing ever happened.
Yes, nothing did ever happen.
Our street, we couldn't get out our neighborhood yet, hardly yesterday, and look, it's just like nothing. All clear and bright, and it's like 60 degrees. Feels great. So we came outside to enjoy it a little bit.
If I say words, you can say words back.
Make sure I'm not in there.
All right, I'm saying you can, but I'm saying you started. That's all I'm saying. You started.
I spoke words to Isaiah.
And he turned off the light.
He decided to do an action back to me. So I did an action back to him.
No,
And he said,
your action was excessive for what he
How was that
did.
excessive?
He didn't touch you. He did not put hands on you.
He's trying to say I did something first. I didn't do anything. I said something to him.
That's
and he
doing
did something back
Xavier,
to me.
you
He
know
did
you are taking this
So I
way
did
out
something.
of
That's not taking
proportion.
anything. That's not taking anything out of proportion.
You are. This whole situation has been taken out of proportion.
I asked Isaiah, did you say something?
Xavier, how did you say? You know how you said it, like
What does that matter how I said it?
aggressively.
That's
like-
not doing anything. That's asking.
You say something. You say something to me.
That sounded a little wild.
Is that doing
You said
something?
aggressively.
You say something to me.
Is that doing something?
That's what I thought.
Is that doing something though? That's speaking.
But he didn't do anything to you.
That's speaking.
He didn't do anything to
I spoke
you.
to him.
That's
and
not speaking
I
to
spoke to
him.
him. And he decided,
So walking down the street, if somebody said that to you, it wouldn't be nothing. You just be like, "Hey, buddy."
As I went down the
If
street,
you know I didn't say anything to you, why'd you ask me? Did I say something?
I didn't
Right.
say something.
You know he didn't say,
I-
but
I
you
thought
know
he
for
did say
sure.
something.
You know for
I
sure.
thought he did say something.
Exactly. You promised.
I
You
thought he said
promised.
something.
You thought he said something,
I
or
thought
you
he
know
said
good well
something.
he ain't saying
I
nothing.
thought he said something and he stayed quiet. And I was just like, that's what I thought. And then he chose to do an action.
If that's
to
what
that.
you thought, then why'd you ask? Did you say something?
Because I wanted to be sure you didn't say something. You should have
If I
asked.
said something,
That's it.
then you would have heard it.
The court case is over. I win. I win.
You
Not
don't.
guilty.
Started it.
Not
You
guilty.
don't.
I
Guilty.
responded.
Guilty.
Period.
So what if somebody was like this? Let me ask what if somebody was like this. What if somebody was walking down the street and then someone was like, "What's up, bro?" And somebody was like, and just swung on him.
Did that happen, Xavier?
That's not what
Did that happen? Nothing like that happened.
That's not what happened.
Somebody spoke something and someone
Boy,
tried to do an
go do the dishes.
What?
But not
Okay, what if somebody?
He turned off the light,
What if somebody
and
was
you
like,
put your
What if
dishwater
somebody was like,
hands
"What's up, bro?"
on his face. How is that?
I would say, what's up?
No, somebody was like, "Hey, bro, you looking at my girl?" And then the dude was like, "I went to go draw on his car."
What?
That's,
Xavier, that's
How?
that's completely.
Xavier. You know good and well. Just go do the dishes.
Vandalism of property.
Right.
Okay.
He turned off the light.
What if somebody was like, "You looking at my girl?" And then you was like, blew in my face.
Xavier, that's still.
How?
Blue germs on my face.
Let's compare it to the
No
same.
germs on your face.
You think everybody's got germs on
Why you think everybody?
That's an action though.
But not to you. I didn't do an action to you.
Xavier, gone. You know good and well this don't.
That's
You
not-
got. You have no. You have no argument here.
I spoke words and he chose to do an action back. That's.
He just turned
that's
off the light. He just turned
That's
off the
an
light.
action.
He just turned off the
That's
light.
an action.
He just turned off the
That's an action.
light. No,
That's
it's not an action to you.
That's not speaking back to me.
It's not. No,
That's
it
an
wasn't nothing to you or against you.
That's an action.
Just turn off the light.
On me, that's an action.
You got all that daylight in there. You just turned off the kitchen light.
Like knowing good and well I was using it, he tried to show an action.
And
You said what's up to him knowing good and well he didn't say nothing.
So
It is an action.
My action
You
back
said
to
something is an action.
my action back to his action is justified. Court.
It was
Court
over.
dismissed.
It is not dismissed. You can't be the judge and the jury and the, what?
You can't be the judge and jury.
Court dismissed.
Okay, you be the jury.
We need a recess.
A recess. And what you gonna do on the recess?
Mama,
Now we got a lot of actions going on.
that's been like everywhere this whole.
Yeah.
Yes, how long is your wait?
Right now it's about 35 minutes.
Can I get on the list?
Yes, ma'am. For how many people?
2.
Can I get your name?
Christina.
Alright, I'll have you down.
Alrighty, thank you. I probably will. Hey y'all, so happy Friday. So we're trying to have our date night. And so the plan was to come to Olive Garden. But when we got here, they said an hour wait. So we called we called Texas Roadhouse. That was an hour and 20-minute wait. So we called Outback and it's 35 minutes. So that's where we're headed, to Outback. Old Faithful. Yesterday we were sitting in the house and we just started hearing this loud rumbling, banging. And we realized what it was and Jay jumped up and ran outside. It was hell. And the car was outside, so he ran outside to go put it in the garage real quick. And this is what it looked like. Oh my God, y'all, that hell. Oh my God, Jay's trying to hurry up and pull a car in. That is serious. Oh my God, look at that. This is serious. Was that even forecasted? Look at this, y'all. Yeah, so that was crazy. Xavier was at the gym, so I was getting ready to call him, and he called me right the same time I was about to call him. He was running to the gas station to try to park the car under, one of those things. He's like, it's full. He's like, everybody is under here. So he just came home. I haven't checked the car out, but we just looked at the truck, and it's got some damage, some heel damage. Some big, some small. It doesn't look too bad, but I guess we have to look at it more in the daylight to really see. But that sucks, man. I didn't hear anything about that. Like, he just found out yesterday that it was even supposed to thunderstorm. I didn't hear anything about hail. Like, I don't think we ever know if there's gonna be hail, right?
Probably we used to because we watched the news a lot.
No, not here.
Not here.
They never tell if it's gonna. I don't think they ever know. Hell just happens here. But anyways, I'm so hungry. Like, I just finished working probably an hour ago, and I haven't really had much to eat all day today. I had oatmeal this morning, but of course the car came and took the rest of that, so I didn't even get to finish that. So I'm hungry. So we'll see y'all at Outback. Y'all, we're here at Outback. We've been here. How long have we been here? Maybe an hour and a half. I'll explain this whole fiasco later when we get in the car, but it's just been a total nightmare. We're just waiting on our food right now. All right, y'all, we are in the car, headed home. Believe it or not, it actually got worse from there, from the last time that we came in here and said something. But I'll explain it now. I'll have to explain it when we get home because it's just too much. We'll talk about it when we get home. All right, so we're home from Outback. So first of all, y'all know that we started out at Olive Garden, okay? Outback says 35-minute wait. So we get to Outback. While we're sitting in the car waiting for the text from Outback, I get the notification from Olive Garden that our table is ready. I'm like, what? I'm like, first of all, let me call them real quick. So I called Outback, and they said, did you check in at... What is that? They said, did you check in at the door? And I said, no. Oh, that's why. Sorry, we'll go ahead and get you guys the next table that comes out. Like, Okay, when I was on that call, she took my name, she took my number. She didn't say nothing about checking in at the door when I got here. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we get in, and it was less than 5 minutes before we got the text. So we get our table, okay? And the guy comes around, maybe we're sitting there for maybe 5 minutes. The guy comes around. And at this time, it's already been an hour from the time that I called. So we ended up waiting an hour for our table anyways. We could have just stayed at Olive Garden. So, and you know, I hadn't eaten all day today. Jay texted me like 9, 10 o'clock this morning, planning our date night for tonight. And so I was ready. I had my mouth ready all day ready, you know. And I didn't eat that much. So anyways, we're sitting down. The guy comes. He takes our drink order. Is that it? Yeah. And then said he'll bring out the bread and all that stuff. So a few minutes later, he brings out our waters. Forgets the drink that Jay ordered. What did you order? Did you order a drink? Yeah, I ordered a drink.
Sweet tea. Oh.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I ordered a drink. He's like, I thought you ordered a drink. Was it? Okay. Yeah, they're making it. I just wasn't sure. So that was the beginning of his lies. Dude, if you knew that, then why did you? Anyways, whatever. So he gets his drink later on, finally. And then we get the bread. They usually bring out plates with the bread. We didn't get any plates. Whatever. They bring the bread. And then later he comes and takes our orders for appetizers. So, am I telling that right? Yeah. So you gotta eat or you? And wait. So he takes, so we always get Kookaburra wings. That's like the main reason we go to Outback, because we love the Kookaburra wings. If you haven't had them, you need to have them. Anyway, so we placed our order for our wings, and we always get all drums. It comes with blue cheese, so we always sub that for ranch, and we get it mild. So we're waiting and waiting. It seems like it's forever before we get our appetizer, and we're like, okay. First of all, when we get in there, the place is full. It took us forever to find a parking spot. The parking lot is full. There are people waiting outside, and it's packed in there. So we finally get our appetizer, and it's wrong. First of all, the guy didn't write anything. We hate that, like when they don't write stuff that, like, it's not. I don't think it's cool that you can, like, because obviously you're not remembering if it's wrong when you get it. Just write it down and make sure you get it right. So the appetizer, so they came out and they weren't all drums. They were flats and drums. They had the ranch. So we told him, like, this is supposed to be all drums. So he takes the plate back. So then the manager comes out with the 4 drums that was in that plate. So you guys just keep these drums and then we'll just make the rest. We ate the drums, what was it, 20 minutes before they brought the rest out? And like right before those came out, he came to take our order for our food. I'm like, I forgot we hadn't even ordered our food. It's been so long. So we order our food. Then we get the rest of the drums. We eat those. We're sitting, we're waiting, blah, blah, whatever. Like, time is gone. People are leaving and no more tables are filling up. So it's just emptying out at this point. It's just the people that are just coming in for late night drinks at this point. So we're like, what the heck is going on? So he comes by, yeah, your drums should be out in a minute. So they bring the rest of the drums out. We eat those, still waiting on our food. I come in and I check, that's when I check in with you guys and say I'm gonna give an update, we're waiting on our food. You know, it's been forever at this point. I'm done already. I'm just like over it already at this point. And Jay, he was hungry, he was ready for his food. So we're waiting. The guy comes to the table. So guys, what did he say?
You did order, right? I did take your
order. I did take your order, right? I was just done. I wouldn't even look. I just turned the other way at this point. I was done. I already knew what it. I wanted to leave. At that point, I was ready to just walk out. Jay was like, yeah. He's like, okay, do you remember what you had? He's like, I thought I had your ticket here, but I think somebody else ripped it out. Somebody had your book that you keep with you take orders from and ripped out just our page of our order. Okay. Yeah, that made so much sense. So Jay gives him his order. I say, just bring me my salad. Like, I don't even care. I don't even want anything. I said, just bring a salad. He's like, okay, you sure? Yeah. So he goes back. He comes back like 2 minutes later. Oh, so it looks like your order was in there. It was just under somebody else's number. How was our order under somebody else's number? And if it was put in there, why don't we have it? If it was already in there, under somebody else's number. And so he's like, okay, so we're good. It's all good. We're good. I was like, whatever. So, what was it? It had to have been another 20 to 25 minutes, and we're still sitting there. And the guy walks by, and I'm like, Jay's like, oh, no. The people behind us, they came when? Like, after we got our the first part of our, they came like after we got the first part of our appetizer. Then we see them getting their food. And that's when Jay was over. That's when Jay was over. I had long been over it. That's when he was over it. And so we saw our waiter come by. I said, can we just get our check? He's like, oh, you sure? Because it's almost done. No. How is it now it's almost done? It should have been here an hour ago. No, I'm done. I'm sure. Yes. So, he just kept on with the whole, you sure you want to wait? No, I'm done. Bring my check. So he goes in the back, and then the manager guy comes up, and he starts asking us, you know, he's sorry, it's almost done. Do we sure? I know. I said, I've been here almost 2 hours. I said, they forgot his drink. They messed up our appetizer. They forgot the appetizer, then they messed it up. And then it took 40 minutes for us to get that. I'm done. I don't want anything else now. He's like, sorry guys. He's like, we're gonna take care of your meal. Do you want? I'll just box it up, or do you want it? I don't want to eat. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So he boxed it up, and then the other manager that came out earlier to fix the wing issue, she said, I'm sorry guys. I thought once we got past that it was over, but I guess not. And we're just, you know, she was apologetic about it, but like. That was ridiculous, like the whole, and then this is what he gets. What is this? What is this? I don't know, I wouldn't eat that either. I'd been mad if I'd got that there and had to pay for that. Whatever. And then I got this baked potato and this steak. So I haven't tasted it. I don't have any sauce or anything because whatever. You want to taste mine, honey? It looked like it might be a little bit.
No.
Jay's just over it. Like, we was hungry. We had our mouths ready. We were, you know. And then it's very disappointing. So they just ruined our whole date night. Date night failed. Ruined. I was like, you get full off of bread and salad and then, you know, stuff like just waiting on your food. So you're eating everything that's there, and it just messed up the whole experience, whatever. So maybe next week.
The only thing I would say is I try to be very patient, and understanding. But then you would think, I'm like, okay, so you mess up on the drink, okay. Then you come back and you would say, you mess up on the wings. Now, you know, let's like my wife said, the place, you know, it was busy. It was dinner time. So you try to be understanding. But then, if I'm going to be understanding, then what I need you to do is to say, now I'm going to start writing stuff down. Now when I take your dinner order, I'm going to make sure I go, no more mistakes. I'm going to make sure I go put it in.
Right.
But if it's just going to keep going downhill, mistake after mistake after mistake, you didn't do anything on your end. I'm being understanding, and you're not going the extra mile on your end. So, yeah, when I saw the people behind us get their food, I'm like, okay, well, they just, okay. Yeah. I'm just ready to go. So.
I'm laughing now, but I was not laughing before. I was done. Hangry. I was hangry. Hungry and done. I was done.
I am now. So I'm gonna leave you in this video if you're not.
What you better go eat? You wanna try mine?
No, you need to go find something to eat in the kitchen.
You wanna try my baked potato? I made a salad yesterday. You want to eat in the fridge, Jordy?
No.
Y'all meat this baked potato. I don't know what this meat looking like, but there's that. So there's our date night.